The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
Is that not Romeo? The most honourable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving Puppet A is complete and although rigorous testings must still be conducted. So far as we've avoided any major conflict searches, as expected, this puppet is small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. We will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearances, if not the truth of human thought and behaviour. Okay. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. Okay. When we procured the puppet, it was severely damaged. It required full set of new limbs because it was so thoroughly destroyed. Even I had doubts about whether it could recover it to the operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask your patience in understanding this. Okay. So the alchemists found them and fixed them. Oh, it's this mixed stuff again. Jerry's even attacking me. I don't even know we need to kill all this stuff. Some of this guy's holding away. But there's an open one right next to you. Anybody even in there? No, I don't even know why you're banging on it. Yeah. Okay, looks like the way forward. Oh, reach. Let's go take care of all of them because I'm worried they're going to get back up once I pass them. Can't even one-shot you. What? Oh, no. Oh, you've got new stuff. You're just a standard enemy now. This might be a good place to level up if I'm allowed to come back here. Crazy puppet went for the orphanage. Not even had to heal yet, it's a bit bizarre. Family photo. Yeah, that one's sitting down, looks like. It could be Geppetto's son. I don't know. Oh, this one says Geppetto. I know you're angry about what you've read. I'm so sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. That is what the Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different, the letter from your old friend Giuseppe. Okay, Antonia, ever since that day I can't recognise this world. I was intolerant, an ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned Vanini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? Yeah. He doesn't like Vanini. Okay. I was vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all men. And my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Okay. Camille taught me that there are still hope worlds even an empty man could still live for. It's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible for having known it in the first place. I'm not the man I was before Camille, but I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I need her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it. Yet no matter how hard I try to remember her, hard to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. Okay. My world has lost all colour, I think. I understand to the very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. So I am an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different from a puppet's hollow shell. I have only one worry, the child. Or one last worry with the child. I've decided to let him try to live Camille's world, and that meant a world without me, thanks to you and the mod. That charity house, the child grew up happily. I think I'm grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without his parents was unforgivable, and yet I still believe it was the right path instead of growing up in a world full of ash and ruin. Carlo and you. Or Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia. Your friend Giuseppe. Okay, so Giuseppe put his child in the orphanage because he was too busy with his work. Or Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto. Okay, that wasn't as strong as I thought it was going to be. I hadn't seen that before, so I thought it was going to be stronger. Oh, not one of you again. Can't even dodge that. Ooh. Man, that is really good against things like this. Wish I realised the sword was better earlier on. Oh, where the hell are we going? I thought it was like hanging. The picture showed him hanging from a window and we're going like down in the basement. What's this? For more years of service and dedication. Oh, hello. Don't know how much longer I'm going to explore this area today, honestly. Kinda close to running out of time. Oh, one shot. Frenzy damn it. Restores HP when I fail with it. That might be useful actually. I remember using that one in Elden Ring for a while. A bit stupid that it's so late in the game now. Heal. Why are you in here? Oh no. Oh, it's just you, okay. Thought it was going to be like that jumping guy that was here the last time. Or not here the last time, but in the last wine cellar we were in. Maybe it is, because this is really pretty bad actually. Oh no, actually pretty weak. And they blow up. Wait, there has to be... Is there nothing in here? Seems bizarre that you're just coming down to go back up instantly. We will purify these heresies for great truth, for the leader of Valentinus will not. He is feeble and turncoat, or he is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form into the hands of the heretics and unbelievers. These heresies cannot stand as the inferiors of the sacred truth. Oh, inheritors of sacred truth again. We must take control. You are commanded to cleanse these remnants of heresy from the Rosa Estate. Purify the site. All others will continue the pilgrimage from truth, guided by no Surpice. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Purify the Rosa Estate and the cathedral will with divine elixir. Okay. Where does this go? Right, you sit there for a second. Where does this go? I'm hoping this loops back some point. Oh, safe. That's a fancy save compared to every other one we've seen. my god, there's so many letters. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologise for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the monad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I'm truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the great authority you've placed in my hand with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of the sword you gifted me to fight for something righteous. Oh, valor. It embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish I could call you that one last time in my life. The feeling inside me as I watch my apprentices grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Okay, your grateful daughter, Leah Florence. Yeah, maybe I should go back and read all these letters.
In his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
I was kind of hoping this was going to be a shortcut. If this keeps going on, we go back down the lift. Okay, we're going back down the lift. We'll make sure we fight that guy first. I was hoping this would look back and create a shortcut back to one of the previous checkpoints. For a door you could only open one way or something, but I guess not. Alright. What was that? You literally just teleported a minute ago there. With the utmost sincerity and due respect, this was the 9th indictment. I read to you now as Lucas, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. Okay, I don't. Oh no, it is okay. As I've said, I strive to live by the guidance and lessons you know that I am sure of it. Oh, you know this, I'm sure of it. So with that, this same sincerity and respect, I will continue to index. An assembly must be called regarding this immediately. Not only has the use of Argo for personal gain, he is carelessly exploiting that he is even gathering followers, convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. Okay. He is making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please call an assembly, I will prove everything. I'm taking it they did not do that. Is this a shortcut? No. Oh, a quartz. Okay. How many do we have? 2, and we can buy 2, I think. don't know if I'm better buying the Legion calibers off from that guy. Nothing else, isn't upstairs. I can't really get up there though. Huh. Just a hand. Oh, there was a stuck. Oops. I thought there was going to be something happened when I went in that room. Okay. My young apprentice, I told you how succumbed to the delusion and abandoned the path of true valentines, or true valentines. The human heart can be painful, but it's still resilient, and I see you are unable to discard your connections to family. But your greater sin handing over the great one's arm, okay. You've fallen so regrettably far. I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the council, I declare you excommunicated dead. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I personally created this excommunicant cure for you. Though you may not have time to take it. I've heard my sea monster is on the move, and he is headed your way. Sea monster. You know, you who will not see a thread of eternity at your choice to live and rot as human or to bloom in the next phase of evolution in your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands. Yeah, let me rest here actually. What are we looking at? They drop down, it means I can't come back without teleporting. I guess the fact that they're not trying to come up here means that they can. Oh, come on. What time is it? Probably going to end this here today then. Ugh. I'll probably level up a bit, try and get my weight back down. Not going to go as crazy the last time though. Oh, I may get my technique to 40 and my whatever I need to get my weight below slightly heavy. And then maybe a couple in health, but we'll see. I'll leave you. This chapter has been quite upsetting, I'll be honest. It's been not too bad since we got away from the shore though. The house has been not okay so far, except for that teleport. I don't know what that was about. Maybe it was because he was like touching the wall and it caused like a weird issue. We'll see. Hopefully I'll calm down by next time. Hopefully I'll forget the issues, because it's going to be a couple of days before I can do it again anyway, so hopefully I'll have moved on by the time we're back. So until next time, have a good evening. Goodbye. Why not give that shiny subscribe button a little tap? It's just a ticket to join me next time for another exciting escapade. Till then, this is Divine, signing off.